So,
Okay.
yeah.
Fox gifts and fundraising. Problem. GoFundMe and Just Giving are fundraising sites. The processing fee is controversial. A low-cost system that stakes funds would be better. Yep, I have felt that. And the solution? Collaboration with stake pool owners to create a better solution to raising funds for personal events such as fundrails, low-income projects. Yeah, I this just gives not just, but it gives like more what word I'm looking now, that when there are more entrepreneurs doing the same thing, kind of feeling, and in a new platform which is Cardano, which has already lower fees and global, and doesn't have so much like legal stuff, I guess there. Like maybe probably there will be, but not the transactional legal stuff. And yeah, depends how much they gonna like rake from between. I think it's a good idea to have something of sort in Cardano ecosystem.
Yeah, it would be. I suppose the thing that just kind of jumps out to me with this is it feels like low hanging fruit, but at the same time, you know, if once crypto gets to a point of adoption, I feel there will be the smart contract equivalent of being able to have like life insurance, right? So like paying for funerals, you need like some money aside for whether it's cremation or burial, etc. So I feel like such things would be somewhat solved just automatically via crypto, that we wouldn't need things like GoFundMe / Just Giving for such functionality, right? And then aside from that, like I feel like what in a sort of libertarian, I suppose, environment that crypto would sort of usher us into, it's about rethinking the nature of charity, right? As opposed to enabling people to not be what's the word, financially responsible, which one of the things with GoFundMe is like you can just go ahead, make accuse someone of something, and then there's a big public outcry, and then you start a GoFundMe, and out of pity people contribute to that. Then whether or not the accusation is true or not doesn't really doesn't matter, right? Because you've seen this or we've seen this habit of people basically abusing abusing the opportunity or the system. So whether such efforts are to be funded, I don't know, but yeah, I'm trying to get my head around the idea of what the big picture here is. Oh, okay. I suppose big picture, even in such a an environment where we're enabling people to be self-sustaining and responsible for their own lives, even then some people fall through the cracks. So I think having the conversation about what the role of future of charity is in the future is something that big picture is worth thinking about.
I would stop you here and maybe do a little break, because we have gone 1 hour and 30 minutes and 20 proposals. So
okay.
maybe we do a part 2.
Yeah. Yeah. See, I did say it would make sense to do a part 2, but
Yeah.
okay, cool. This has been awesome. Let me actually just come back over here and do this.